fans. Wow. And we got the one and only Kim English entering talk
Let's
with
go.
us. Coach, congratulations on a fun win tonight, 4 in a row. I think you even pointed out in our last presser that we haven't lost in the Giant Killer quarter zip, which is inspired by your fit on the bench, by the way. So Kim, welcome to our spaces. We want to say congratulations. Go ahead and come off mute and just kind of give us a quick spiel about the win.
Were you wearing the quarter zips tonight?
Of course.
I had them on.
Yeah,
I had mine on.
Yeah.
Well, good. That's awesome. Well, excuse me. Really good win for our group. The guys fought hard and stayed together, no matter what Dayton and the circumstances threw at them. And really proud of the guys. Battled their butts off and, found a way to win.
With Holmes, were we cool playing him one-on-one? What was our strategy to some degree going against Holmes?
Yeah, we haven't double teamed a big man all year, and we probably won't. And they're a team that's really relying on assists. They're a team that runs a really good offense. They have great sets. We wanted to make this a one-on-one game, limit their threes. So we wanted to force Holmes into as tough contested twos as we could. He was great. He made some tough ones. He made some ones we could have done better. That's the struggle of being a coach is, do you adjust your game plan or do you do it better? And some of our coaches wanted to, we wanted to double team. I wanted us to guard them better. And we stuck with our guns and chose not to double team.
Ronnie tonight balled out, 22 points, looked like he was in control of the offense. Can you talk about him? Kind of up and down flow this season, but in his last 4 games, double-digit points at all 4, and like I said, looks like he's in control.
Yeah, Ronald is coming along. When he's healthy, he's really good, and he's normal college kid. A couple games that aren't his best, but when he's healthy, he's really good. I thought he was spectacular tonight. Maybe his best game since being here.
Coach, after the Duquesne game, everyone's sort of at a low. What did you tell the guys? What can you explain this sort of 4-game stretch where we've seen like tighter defense? Just seeing Ronnie put up points, Coop stepping up, Josh, obviously in foul trouble tonight, but overall, what did you say after that game that really kind of gave everyone that adrenaline shot?
I mean, I'm not sure it's what I said. It's the reality. We didn't play our best game. Duquesne is a really good team that played really well. It was Tickett's first game back. It was our first game without VJ. So not making excuses, but that's the reality of that game. And it was disappointing. But, we had to figure out our game. We weren't great, against a team that play well. And it's we have a slogan in our program. Obviously, we talk mindset a lot. What's your mindset every day, every moment? But whatever happens to us, it's so what, now what? So what, now what? Yeah, we lost to Duquesne. So what? Now what? We had to get better. And, we had to prepare. I can't remember who it was for. Maybe Rhode Island at home and GW, LaSalle, and now Dayton. We want to just continue to improve. That's the mindset of our group.
Can you talk about and hop off at any moment? We could ask you questions for 35 minutes, but can you talk about the impact that Ticket has coming back into the lineup?
Yeah, he was great. He gives us space. Obviously, what he does defensively is incredible. He can guard anyone on the court any night. But the space that he gives us is really good. Made a big 3 early in the second half. But even when he's not making shots or taking shots, the space, having him on the court opens up opportunities for Josh inside. It opens up driving lanes for those guys. And he can guard anyone. He wants to guard anyone. He takes pride in his defense. He's a really good player, and we're really lucky to have Ticket games.
Coach, looking ahead, I know that we were able to see VJ, shooting around. Is he still progressing, coming along? Is he still sort of, expected to maybe return around the A10 tournament?
Yeah, we hope so. He's going to go through his process. It'll be around 4 or 5 weeks, when it's time for Brooklyn, and he'll be evaluated. And if he can go, he'll go. If he can't, he can't. But, he's been incredible with his rehab, really having a really good mindset and his approach and just doing everything he can to get healthy.
Coach, speaking to that huge defensive play there by Ronnie at the end of the game, stepping in front of Holmes, getting that huge interception. How much of that is coached by you guys and your staff, and how much of that is just a player recognizing a play and having that high basketball IQ to be able to make that play?
This game, any game, we really rarely want to have two people on the ball, and it's a play. If you're beat, you it's a switch, so you go to the next man, and he did exactly what he was supposed to do. And it's one thing, to teach it or coach it, but it's the essence of coaching is when they actually do it in the game, and they do it in the game in its most critical moments. That was one of the biggest plays of the game, because it would have been a sure dunk for Holmes if he didn't do it.
Coach, what was it like in the locker room after the win?
It was great. It was great. Our bench at the end, I told those guys with about 2:46 to go, these are the games you live for. When you're old like me, you remember these games in conference, on the road against one of the best teams in our league, one of the best programs in the country. And to just live in this moment and do what you can to get this win. Because when our guys are 50, 60 years old, they can talk about this win. No A10 team, with the exception of VCU, has won here in the last 3 seasons. So it's obviously it's a great program win, for our guys as we're continuing to build this program.
Coach, don't make me feel old. Okay, you're not that old.
Hey, we got one more question. The guys are dressed. We're ready to go, and Coach Felton and I got to go recruiting. So we got one more question.
Awesome. Does anybody that just joined in, Liam, do you have a question? David, do you have a question?
Yeah, we're ending on a lighthearted question. So how do you decide who holds the mindset sign for the
that's
pitchers?
a great question. It's our last 2 practices before we leave, who I thought has had the best mindset. We started off, I was giving it to anybody, someone I wanted to have a great mindset. But these last few games, we've been giving it to the guy that's had the best mindset in our week of preparation leading up to whoever it is.
Hey, Coach, man, we always appreciate your time. You're super open, always inviting us to practice, etc. Thank you so much for hopping onto our space, and we wish you luck here down the final stretch.
Keep the quarter zips going, and let's pack Eagle Bank Arena for these seniors on Wednesday night.
The quarter zips are kind of famous, right?
Good luck recruiting,
Coach.
Thanks, good luck recruiting. I'll be following.
All right.
Love you,
Go
Coach.
get that player.
Thank you.